Muskoka here doing a TTM video. Now I haven't done one of these for a while, and this one is actually part of Tony Black's TTM contest that he set up in August. Now I went looking for his video so I could link it in the description below, but I couldn't find it. Anyways, what he did is he had a set of packs, both baseball and hockey from what I can remember. He asked if people were interested in the packs. He would send them out, you open them up on your channel, and then you send out for TTMs. Now I received OPG Premier 93. I opened them up on my channel. I'll put them in the description below of the video where I did open it up. And I remember this one clearly because I opened them up in Brantford, the home of Wayne Gretzky. And I did it with Muskoka Jr. in front of the Wayne Gretzky statue. So I'm gonna start with the first one here. And the first one here is from a player that played 792 games in the NHL, played for Montreal, Edmonton, Dallas, Detroit, scored a total of 305 points, and also played in Nashville. So the player that we got here is, we got Brent Gilchrist, and this is a card here when he was back with the Edmonton Oilers. There we go, folks. That's number one. In total, I will mention that I got 6 TTMs. So I think there was either 5 or 6 per pack. So I think there was 10 or 12 cards. You know, his contest runs till I believe the end of December, but I figured I wasn't going to get any more. There's a few more out there. If there are, I will show them in a video soon. This next player played 48 games in the NHL with Calgary and Washington, and played 49 games with Team Canada. So the player that I'm going to show you next is Brad Schlegel, and this is a shot of him in with the Washington Capitals. Nice little autograph actually there. Next one is a player that played 355 games in the NHL with Winnipeg, Philadelphia, and St. Louis. And he's got 2 brothers, Kevin and Paul, that played in the NHL. So I've opened this one up before, and this is Doug Evans. There you go, nice little autograph in his Philadelphia Flyers uni. And actually, these were a nice set of cards back in the day. I remember collecting them, so it was kind of nice too that I picked these up from Tony Black. Next player played 374 games in the NHL with Minnesota, Washington, Tampa, Chicago, Carolina, and Vancouver. Recently he ran for the Liberal Party in Quebec, where he actually won. So this is Enrico Ciccone. For those of you that don't remember him, he's one hell of a tough guy, and you know, spent a lot of time in the NHL beating the hell out of players. So there you go, Enrico Ciccone, who essentially became a politician later on in his career. So this is number 5. This player here was a Harvard alumni. He actually appeared on The Price is Right, which is a really interesting fact. 796 games played in the NHL with Boston, the Islanders, Ottawa, Anaheim, I believe it's Dallas, the Kings, and the Blues. And this is Ted Donato, center, and this is a nice little autograph too, with the Boston Bruins. And last but not least, probably the best one that I got out of the bunch. 608 games played, 2.98 save percentage, played with the Flyers, Quebec, and the Islanders. You guessed it, none other than Ronnie Hextall. So he did personalize this one. I didn't ask him to personalize it, but he did it. That's a sweet little card. I love collecting cards of the Quebec Nordiques, teams like the Montreal Expos, you know, teams that are defunct. You know, he was a tough guy. I remember him fighting a Felix Potvin back in the day, and he was just a hard-nosed goaltender who would take no grief if someone came into his crease, for sure. So Ronnie Hextall, hopefully you guys enjoyed this TTM video. I enjoyed doing this contest from Tony Black. You know what? Getting 6 returns out of a total of 12 or whatever cards isn't bad. You know, I did receive some nice cards. I think one of them was a Mario Lemieux. He really doesn't sign. I had some other nice cards that I tracked down, some Russian players, and I just really couldn't get addresses for them. But you know, it was fun. It was interesting, and overall, I got some nice returns back. So, Muskoka card collector here. Make sure you check out Tony Black. He's got a great channel. Does some great TTMs and some other great stuff. And stay safe. Take care, and see you in the near future.